a gala cocktail to celebrate the work of artist Yuki Kihara.
Kia ora, tāna whalawa. Whatana whātulipaia, manamalu reo whio. My name is Yuki Kihara.
Of Samoan and Japanese descent, Kihara will represent New Zealand at the 2022 Venice Biennale. And organisations like Pātaka Art Museum are more than happy to provide support.
I'm the first Pacific, the first Asian, the first Fa'afafine, and the first trans artist to represent the country of Aotearoa. And I'm very humble for this occasion, but we do need patronage support, to make it happen.
Described as an interdisciplinary artist, Kihara's solo exhibition, A Song About Samoa, was shown at Pātaka last month. In the work, she brings together two culturally distinctive art forms, Samoan siapo and Japanese kimono. It was partly inspired by a kimono which belonged to her grandmother.
The color of the kimono was brown, and the color reminded me of the Samoan siapo. And then I thought maybe perhaps the Japanese textile tradition of the kimono and the Samoan textile tradition of the siapo could come together as a way to reframe the transnational relationship between Japan and the Pacific, and specifically to Samoa.
The kimono are presented as sculptural objects as well as canvas for illustration and designs which explore the cultural, social, and political connections between Japan and the Pacific Islands.
As people in the Pacific, we're always pointing to the outside world for polluting the ocean, but we are also responsible for polluting our own ocean as well. And what you see there is a can of soda, and then you see a turtle trying to eat the plastic bag, which is really sad, but it does happen.
Thankful for the opportunity to show at Pātaka, Kihara admits the COVID-disrupted past year has been a challenge and a blessing. The Biennale had to be postponed until 2022, but lockdown gave her ample time to work on her art and her presentation in Venice.
Although I've already made the bulk of my work for the Venice Biennale, everything that wraps around the exhibition, like the publication, marketing, creating media assets, press release, so on and so forth, consumes a lot of my time. So I've just been working on the Venice Biennale nonstop every day. Do I feel pressure? I kind of do, actually, because prior to me, all the artists were Māori and Pākehās. So mainly, the traditional treaty partners and no one else until I was appointed to this position. So it's not something that I take very lightly.
Supporters of the arts sees Kihara's selection for Venice as not just a feather in her cap, but as an opportunity and recognition of the wide Pacific arts community.
She's the first Pacific artist to go, and I think once you see that level of success, you can't come back from it, you know what I mean? And I think Yuki often folds other Pacific artists into her works anyway, so she's not just taking herself to Venice, she's taking her arts communities with her as well.